Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's me, guys. Look, it's me. This is an IRL vlog. This is just. What do you mean? This isn't what I look like? No, this is. No one even questioned that. To be honest, it's just what I look like. I'm a skeleton man. I'm playing some World of Warcraft classic, and I've been playing it since launch. I've been having a goddamn amazing time, and I am recording this video the very moment I level 40 for the first time. Hold on, here it comes.
Great to meet you.
Boom! Oh, God. Alright, first of all, we got a Rats Varian. He's been farming that axe for ages. I'm actually surprised he did it. It's like a really good weapon for warriors while they're leveling. It's from the warrior quest. Really difficult for him to do. He's been doing like a grind for it, I guess for like 6 hours or so total, but he's just got it at the exact same time. Also, ding, level 40, baby. Yes, I just hit level 40, and that's kind of an achievement because at this point you get your first mount. I am no longer running around like 100% speed. I'm going to be at 160% speed, like this guy and his ram. Let's go buy our mount. I figured it'd be a fun time, or a fun moment rather, to... hang on, have I got the wrong chapter here? I guess I did. Yeah, I hand this one in. Cool. Alright, now I've just have to hang on to these for 600 years while I sort out the last few chapters. Guess I'll pick up the quests just to have them. You can buy these pages off Auction House. A lot of people list them on the neutral auction house in Booty Bay in this region. Nope, just Vedrid, thanks.
Be careful.
Okay. Alright, we did it. Level 40 though. Oh man, it feels good. Do you know why? 2 reasons. Never mind. I didn't respec. It just occurred to me. Fuck. I never respect out of assassination, so I still have 2 points in here. You need to have an X amount of points in your tree to unlock the final thing. Which is what I thought I was getting right now. So I could go respec, just get Adrenaline Rush, or I could put the point here, and then in another level, and then a level after that, I'll get Adrenaline Rush. I probably should respec. It's so good. It's a 5-minute cooldown, but insane energy regen. Anyway, I'm having a great time playing this. It's been amazing. It's been wonderful. I can't recommend it enough. If you've never played WoW before, Classic is such a unique experience. It's like going back to, let me sprint. It's like going back to the original take or style of MMOs, you know? Ultimately, WoW Classic Vanilla, when it came out back in 2004, was meant to be... Oh, this guy's getting murdered. Rip. It's meant to be a more open-ended, casual experience for an MMO player, which is funny because these days, you know, we go back, we look at it now, and it's like, oh man, this is such a grind. All things were so much harder back in WoW Classic. All the attunements and everything, you know, everything was more difficult. When in reality, PvE was pretty basic compared to current like rotations, DPS rotations, mythic raiding in current WoW. WoW Classic is about a bajillion times easier. It's just the experience is a lot more fulfilling, a lot more rewarding, a lot more, I guess, well, community based. You know, that's what current WoW lost. It's community. You can still have an amazing community experience in current WoW if you join an active guild and are active in that guild all the time. But for someone like me, or I guess I would describe it as an average player, who, you know, used to do mythic raiding and all that shit and put in hundreds of hours to... Whoops, I just pressed F1. Definitely intentional. Put in loads of effort to play the game at the highest level and have a good time and get involved with the community. I've done it for years, since like 2009, and I had a great experience doing it, but at this stage in my life, I'm too old for that shit. I don't want to commit 4 hours 3 times a week just to do a raid. And yeah, the raid's fun, but that's a huge chunk of time to commit every week while I want to be doing other stuff. So let's say I'm more of a casual player then. Well, I guess I could join a guild that's more of a social thing, but you still need to put in a lot of time and effort and work in to meet people and interact with people, because ultimately in current WoW, as a solo player, you've got LFR, you've got looking for group, looking for dungeon, mythic plus systems or whatever, which is a really good system in current WoW. You don't have to know anyone. You can just type in general or go to the group finder, whatever it is, the custom group finder, and just be like, okay, they're doing a mythic +4 in this place. Sign up. Cool, they accepted me. Never say a word to each other except ready, I guess. And there's essentially no communication, no social aspect of it because of that, which really, really sucks, obviously. Meanwhile, in Classic WoW, I just got done doing a quest where I was killing gorillas for random drops on like sinew and something else. I just finished to like get 40 basically, and I was just doing it. A rogue walked up. Hey, do you want to do this together? Yep, sure. We just did it together. You can see my chat log. Look, party where we were just talking about it. See, and then I did a set thing just before that where we went and killed a big, strong rare at the bottom right on the southeastern coast. We kited it to the goblins, to the guards in Booty Bay. You can't do that in current WoW, for one thing. You can't kite mobs infinitely, which, makes things like that impossible, it was funny. It was like this giant being kited into some guards. And also, not to mention, it's much more likely that I'll just kill the mob on my own because everything's piss easy. Like, the leveling is dull as fuck, repetitive as fuck, way too expansive. Like, yeah, 1 to 60 takes a while, 1 to 20 takes about the same time, but it's a lot more boring and feels like more of a grind, really, than actual grinding in Classic to me. It's crazy. Hang on, I'm at the right Zeppelin, right? I want to go to Undercity. Yeah.
Glad I could help.
You're well. Thank you. Yeah, that's nice of you. Thanks. Yeah, so I've been having a great time since launch. We've been streaming it like crazy. I got some different clips to show you. Like when it first launched, my God, the amount of people that were just everywhere. Like the fighting for the spawns.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Easy for me, baby. Easy for me. I'm the fastest fucking rogue in the West. Oh, look at my zombie skin leggings. Oh, all right, get the fuck out of here. We're done. We're done, Qui-Gon. Get out of here. Better scare us. She can't see me. I'm stealth. She can't see. It's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. She's just looking around. What? Yes, I see. It was a coincidence. It was a coincidence. Boo. It's literally straight looking at me the whole time. I ended up making myself a little guild called Bad Buns. Check out the logos and images made by Ink. Didn't ask for this. Amazing. And I couldn't believe it. Look at the amount of people who got involved. Like, we have a reasonable amount. 23 members, yeah. I thought we might get, like, between 5 and 10 if I was lucky. No, I got way more than that. You guys have been involved. I've done dungeons, questing. There's been loads of memes. I've just been involved in playing the game pretty much with my community, my stream community, the entire way. It has been so much fun. I never expected it to be this social. Obviously, the social experience playing with other randos, right, which is great. But the social experience with my viewers and people getting involved and really, like, really getting into it. We have some high levels. Like, obviously, I'm 40, right? But we have Elendra at 35, Varian at 34. Like, let's look at the actual levels. I'm not the highest level. I'm just behind Baz, who is level 41. By God. And Woody Kroesh, who's 37. So we're all doing great. I'm not trying to rush everyone, I'm not trying to force people to level as fast as possible. I want people to experience Classic, in their own way, whether that's questing, dungeons, socially, as a group, solo, whatever the hell, 2 hours a day, in a couple hours every few days. I don't expect anyone to get 60 as fast as possible or I'm kicking them from the guild. We need to raid, dude. I have no idea what to expect or what my plan is for max level. I'm just really enjoying the journey. I've been playing it every day and streaming it a ton. I mean, when me and Elendriel were duo questing back in Silverpine Forest down here, there's these mobs called the Sons of Aragol, which are basically these big elite Wolverine monsters from the dungeon from Shadowfang Keep down here. And yeah, they're basically skulls. They one-shot you. Ellen, run. Run. What a sick gouge, by the way. Sorry, gotta get the herb. We're perfectly safe. I just have to get the herb. It hit me 50. You don't understand. I keep seeing Mage Royal and it's driving me insane. Please die. Alright, rude. Okay, so, quick note. What a sick gouge. That was an elite, and it was a skull elite. Basically, the chance for me to actually hit my gouge on that, whether him dodge it, parry it, resist it, was unbelievably low chance. I actually fucking landed it. Oh, when Varian, God bless his soul, on Titanhall, which is a great name, by the way, for a Tauren warrior tank. Bless his soul, he can't help himself. The man just keeps throwing himself off ledges. I mean, hell yeah, dude. We are on Firemore. EU, obviously. If you're an NA player, you have to make an EU account, and I'm not sure how you do that. Varian, why did you throw yourself off of Thunderbluff just now? Spend 1 point on attack speed. Come on, Varian, we can do it. We can do it. Nice, Varian. Fucking PogChamp. Huge clap. Massive thank. Oh my god, you're my life savior. Varian? What the fuck? The fact that we've all got professions that are helping each other, you know, all my bags and everything, like Baz made my bags. The fact that there's class identity again, like with pickpocketing, or lockpicking rather. I've been doing lots with that, and I ended up opening a chest that was locked that no one else could open, and I got myself a 12-slot bag out of it, bitch, so it's pretty insane. Oh man, we're here. Professions-wise, I ended up going with herbalism and skinning just to make money. That's how I made my money. I've actually not sold any herbs and banked them all because I'm trying to save them as long as possible to make money, because obviously the market's going to be crazy overfill with herbs right now, and all materials. I'm literally vendoring 99% of the leather that I get. I'm going to see what the thick leather auction's for, because I think this is kind of like endgame leather, and that might sell for something, but we'll see. I'm going to look, but I might end up vendoring it again. But that's how I made my original 90 gold for my mount. That's how I did it. Pretty much skinning and, I guess, working with my guild with their professions to get what I need. And also, barely buying any skills. Like, the amount of skills that I have sat at my rogue trainer right now, like improved ambush, improved gouge, improved kick, etc. Things that don't really matter. But, you know, it hurts to not have that completionism where you've got out all the abilities. But they cost a lot, like over a gold per skill right now. So if I'm not getting those, only the ones I need, I've made it over 90 gold pretty easily at level 40 with over 20 gold above, which feels really nice. All right, train me how to ride a horse. 18 gold for that. All right, down to 90. I will embrace the shadow. I'm going to buy something for a lot of money for you, so, you know, it's pretty good for you. Let's choose. So, we have the brown skeletal horse, the blue skeletal horse, and the red skeletal horse. Default, I'm probably going to go with blue, but let's actually look at them. They're There's not much difference in it, I've got to say. Look at that. Wow. Is that the red one? It is. I think I like the blue one more. What about brown, guys? Oof. Really cool. There's barely any noticeable difference. It's just It's just the skin that's barely there. I'm going with blue, obviously. 72 gold. And the thing about mounts in Classic is you don't you don't learn it and then just have it. No, it's a thing in your bag. Find it to me. And then you use it. Oh, yeah. All right, put that, I guess, all the way where I'm never going to move it again, down here. And then put that on the bars as well. I like Alt-3 for my mount. The channel time for a mount is 3 seconds in Classic as well, instead of 1.5. Bit of a difference. So I'm moving real slow right here. I sprint at mount speed. So I've been able to run at mount speed with sprint, but that's on a 5-minute cooldown and lasts like, 15 seconds. This is infinite. This is goddamn style and class. Oh god, and I love the undead rogue vibe so much. It's been wonderful. Anyway, I'm having a great time. I'm still streaming WoW Classic, but it's a bit more sporadic rather than every stream. So if you want to come check that out, feel free. We're playing on the Firemore EU server. If you're thinking about making a character, getting involved, I'd love to see you. Let's go respec, get Blade Flurry, get my new abilities, finally have it done. So definitely let me know if you're interested. If you're playing WoW Classic, what are you playing? Horde Alliance on any US servers? What server you're on? If you happen to be on Firemore, what are the chances? Let me know. Give me your name and I'll add you on my little friends list down here, and maybe we'll do some dungeons or whatever. I'm obviously going to be max level eventually, but I'm not crazy rushing. I think I'm doing okay at 40 on like whatever it is, day 12 or some shit. I'm doing okay. God, it just feels so good to be on a mount, dude. Oh, it's so nice. I'm towering over people. I can't believe how good it feels to be on a 60% mount at level 40, and it just costs me 90 gold, which is like almost all my money, man. Almost, not quite, but almost. And I can't believe how good it feels, because I earned this. It took a lot longer to get it, way longer to get it than like 1 to 20 or even 1 to 40 in current WoW. I earned this, and it just feels good. Oh, I can ride through the green goop without getting slowed. That's nice. I earned it, It just feels so much more rewarding. It matters a lot more. It's more of a status symbol. Like, oh, he has his mount at level 40. How'd he do that? Because he just had to make money. A lot of people in my guild, like Elendril or Woody, they're both not looking like they're going to have their mount by level 40. So it feels good to have actually achieved that. See, if I talk to my rogue trainer, look at all the skills I've not picked up. They're expensive and they're useless. Okay, I gotta get Eviscerate, but this is, I just got that. Oh, what was that? 150? That really hurts. Backstab, not useful at all because you can only use it when you're using daggers. I'm using swords. Feint, I'm good on that. Poisons wise, I'm good on that. Actually, do I have the slowing poison? No, it's just deadly poison and mind numbing. I guess wound as well. Safe fall. There it is. I completely forgot about this. We were talking about it on stream. Level 40, you reduce the fall damage. As a rogue, you're like a light as a feather. So when you fall off stuff or jump off stuff, you can take way less fall damage. And that allows me to escape certain situations, especially in PvP, where I'd otherwise die. But there you go. 180. My god. And then stealth level 3. Stealth in Classic is so brutal. You move at 50% speed, you're like 50% slow all the time. And then you reach, I think it's like level 20, and then it goes down to 40%. And now it's down to 35%. I have to get it. It hurts. It's 2 gold per. Look at that. From 20 to 13. God. It hurts. But I've got to get it, even if it's not much of a difference. It is a difference. Plus, I noticed in the animation as well that I'm moving a bit quicker as well. Feels good though, man. Feels really good. We did it. We made it to 40. I feel really good. I'm glad. I just wanted to document it and also have an excuse to make a quick video for you guys and be like, sorry, there's not been a video for 2 weeks, but Classic WoW. I've been making tons of videos for Josh. I have made 7 videos, or I've been involved in 7 videos in the space of 3 weeks, which is the most videos I've been involved with Rage's channel since I started working with him. I'm killing it. Borderlands 3 is coming out very soon. If you haven't seen all the videos on Rage's channel, I will, I guess I'll link one in the description, but I've made 7. or rather been involved with 7, and you can check my Discord or Twitter for when I post those, or go to Rage's channel and look for the thumbnails that have my little Hollow Knight character in them. I did take a break from League. I managed to get to plat 3 promos twice and failed them twice. I felt like I was doing good, but the top role is just a bit, not enough impact on the game, to be honest. There are different things that can improve, but I decided to take a break, and WoW Classic came out, and that was perfect for me. So I'm chilling on League right now, having a great time with WoW Classic. Borderlands 3 coming out soon. Maybe I'll do some stuff with that. I'm definitely covering it on Rage's channel and hoping to stream it. Greedfall looks really fun, which is kind of an RPG similar to Witcher 3. A bit more clunky, like the lip sync on that game is terrible, but the characters and the story and the gameplay look phenomenal. So I'll be looking at that, maybe stream that a little bit. But lots of variety coming at you, and I'm still wanting to make videos. The Minecraft playthrough, you guys will be wondering, I just wanted to let that catch up on YouTube, but I've just been busy doing other YouTube stuff with Rage and streaming like crazy. So I will be releasing more Minecraft episodes soon, and then also streaming that again soon too. I had a great time with that. I just got a little bit distracted by WoW Classic. For now though, guys, looking forward to seeing what you're talking about or think about WoW Classic, and more videos coming at you soon.